Join us this week in Vegas as we make a deep tournament run at the Venetian, degen on some slots, grind out some long cash sessions at Aria, and make sure to recharge with a spa day. We're Rachel and Laurel. Poker is our passion, but balance is our goal. At Purposeful Poker, we're sharing the grind, the growth, and the intentional choices that help us thrive at the tables and in life.
We kicked off the week by getting outside. With all the overstimulation of the casinos, it's so important for us to ground ourselves in nature. Rachel headed out to solo camp for the night, and then I met up with her for a hike in one of our favorite spots, just an hour north of Vegas. It's the perfect reset before diving back into the grind.
All right, headed to Aria for the first cash session of the week. I decided to play Queen Jack off out of position, which was always a good idea.
It's cash, it's fine.
There's a few limps, and then this button, who is a wreck, makes it 15, so I call. One of the limpers calls, and then that guy posted, so he calls, and another caller. So, we're all into a $75 pot. The flop is 10 of clubs, king of spades, 8 of spades. It checks through to the button, who cannot resist but bet, which means nothing. They can't see everybody check through and not bet. So of course I'm calling. I'm open-ended. Absolutely calling. We get a fold, and then this guy calls. Now the pot is 195, and we go to a turn of the 6 of hearts, and of course it checks through. Obviously. And then boom, ace of spades on the river.
Bingo.
I make it, right? We got $195 in the pot. I have the jack of spades. I bet about half pot. I didn't know that villain behind I should pay attention only had 145. So he's all in. I'm snap calling.
Yeah.
He has queen 4 of spades.
Of course. What are you going to do?
Blockers aren't real.
Yeah. Let's cut to Laurel winning on some slots.
That was all I could win on that day.
But here we are. The next hand, King Deuce suited.
Proud of you.
I really play this hand aggressively. I was in the blind. I'm closing action with a suited king. The flop is 7 of spades, 4 of clubs, 7 of clubs. So obviously I'm check raising here.
Well, sure.
Obviously.
You can do with absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't help the situation when he calls.
Why don't they ever do what they
want them to do? The pot's 130 and I have 140 behind. So what do you think I should do on any turn?
Well, obviously, just grip and rip, baby.
Thank you. I'm so glad we agree.
We've come this far.
So,
This is the story we're weaving.
Yeah, it sure is. And we get the snap fold. So that was good. Here we go.
I hope you're hungry. Again, only way I can win that day.
Okay, this next hand I got late, and look I'm in vertical mode because I was like, oh, I should probably record this hand. It got really big. So, new guy had gotten to the table under the gun, and he opens for like $10. And of course, I 3-bet with my queen jack suited.
Oh, well, at least we're suited this time.
Yeah. So I 3-bet to 30, big blind calls, and the nice young lad calls. And we get a excellent flop of jack of hearts, 4 of clubs, deuce of clubs. So
sexy.
Yeah, the blind checks, under the gun checks. I bet 40, and they both call.
Well, cool.
Yeah. So now we have 210 in the pot, 8 of clubs on the turn. Mm-hmm. They both check to me, and I bet half pot, $100. This is where we come in. This guy in the blind calls, and the sweet, innocent boy only has 130 behind, and he shoves. So all we can do is call.
Made it so this poor kid's never going to play poker again.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. He's very nice, and he took it very well, I will say.
Deuce of hearts.
6 of diamonds.
Okay. Man, that's freaky of all freaky.
Yeah, that was really nice. So he didn't have very much behind, so I just ship it, and he folds his $40 left over, and we scoop to take a terrible night where I was in for like 600 or something like that, and I profited $100 on that
Ooh.
night. I know. 7 hours, $100.
That's an ROI.
Massage time. This is one of my favorite places ever to get a massage, especially after a long 7-hour cash session. Recovery day is almost come to an end, and I have the house to myself tonight. Hopefully I can just kind of veg tonight, not really think about poker. I'm hoping to get to sleep by like, I don't know, 11, because I want to be at the tournament tomorrow by noon, I think. I know Laurel's going to get there right at the start, which is like 11. We'll see. We'll see if I can make it. All right. And I know that she had a really good recovery day today. So let's see what she did.
What's really funny, other than the fact that my face is covered in goo, how similar Rachel and I are. And I think just pretty cool how the universe connects you with people that you just really align with. And the other day, I was like, I'm getting a massage Friday. And she was like, I'm getting a massage Friday too. And just so many little tiny things like that that we had just predetermined on the exact same day that it was just going to be a non-poker and recovery chill day. So I, too, also have the house to myself tonight. I'm going to read a little bit more of my book. I'm going to finish this chapter, drink my tea, and I am going to bed. Today is going to be a great day because I told myself last night it was going to be a great day. Made my bed, did my journaling, did my yoga, meditated, my red light therapy, got in a workout, had a cute girl breakfast. I don't know if I qualify to be able to say that, but I'm stealing it from Nikki Limo. So we had a cute girl breakfast. Absolutely. Took my vitamins, drank my nasty apple cider vinegar, and just listened to an Elliott Rowe primed meditation. So yeah, let's get in there and let's get it.
Right on time, level 3, day 1B. I know Laurel is already here. It doesn't look too full today. It might be a small flight. Let's go see if we can find her. There she is. I've never seen so many women at a table before. This is very exciting. Hi, ladies. Hello. Are you ready for some tournament hand history?
What could be better?
Yeah, okay. Well, this is the first hand that I played when I got to this table. So brand new, and I came in guns a-blazing.
You don't say.
Shockingly. So I'm on the button. It is not King Deuce suited, but it's King 4 suited, and that is close enough. Another gun 1 opens. Another gun 2 calls. We have a middle position call. I know that these blinds are not going to 3-bet, so I call in position, and of course they both call. So we are going 6 ways to the flop.
6 people are floptimistic.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right.
20 big blinds in this pot, and I want it. And we go to a flop of ace of diamonds, deuce of clubs, 5 of clubs.
Ooh, potential.
So we have a very serious combo draw right
Yes.
here. But the small blind donks out for 2,000. The original opener calls, and this lady just calls. Well, this will not stand.
No.
We need to pop this up big. I really am only concerned about getting the OMC to my left out of this since they're just flatting behind. So I make it 11K.
Yeah.
He thinks on it, and thankfully he folds. These lovely ladies just need them to fold. What do you think they do?
Oh, they're just gonna, yes. Shippity dippity. They want the chippity.
I could call her. That's fine. But now
The
she
call
ships
behind.
it.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You're dead.
I'm dead. And I make a very, very disciplined fold.
Did you have a hand memorial at least?
I did.
Did you say bye-bye? or
Mhm.
anything? Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, that's
The gentleman in the small blind said that he folded ace king off.
wow.
Yeah. This lady has ace king off.
Oh.
She said she couldn't get away from the flop because she was the original opener.
Oh.
No. The lady behind has 10-7 of clubs.
But I figured with the jams she had the ace
So
flush struck.
there goes a bunch of my outs. And if thank God it bricks or I would have killed myself.
Well, that's a little dramatic, but okay.
Okay, so you just got here like 7 minutes before me.
Yes.
Okay, and how is your table? I know, right?
It's kind of lame, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's a table in a 300 MTP.
Okay, I played 2 hands, punted off half my stack. I had a combo draw, but then the next hand I felt it somebody. So now I'm overstarting. So, ups and downs. All I kept thinking was like, am I going to go tell Laurel that I just busted her stand?
Back from break, and we have 13 and a half big blinds, and we are in the cutoff. So I ship pocket sevens. Folds to the big blind, who ships it. And I think that's great because she is giving me protection. Hopefully I see ace king. That's exactly what I see. I will take it. But then she starts to cut out chips to prepay.
Oh, don't do the prepay.
The prepay is just.
I said, no.
Yeah, no.
Ace in the window.
Yeah.
Well, not quite in the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? I felt bad because she's like, I was just trying. I was like, no. Now I have to stand up. I have to stand up.
Yeah.
Boom, 7.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It works.
Every time.
Every time. She tried to take it away from me by prepaying. I snatched it back.
Yeah.
So we double. We're at 25 bigs.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, break 2. How are you doing? I am at 31,600. So I am above starting. Excellent. I'm at 22,000. I got down to 9, and then I doubled the 7s. But yeah, aces cracked. Ace queen suited, no bet. Flop 2 pair. I got counterfeit.
How are you getting these hands and these boards?
Well, then I went super card deck.
Oh, okay.
So-
I've had 2 hands, and I've won 2 hands. I had
Excellent
queen,
win rate.
queens and 9s, and I redlined with queens, and I bluffed with 9s on the river on 3 overs on the board.
Okay, we'll be back. We're gonna be back at the next break because we're both gonna be. Yeah, I am not f***ing rebuy.
And I'm gonna have like above average.
Then we go super card dead for a while. And yeah, I mean, look at these hands. I'm just full. In fact, that this nice dealer tries to help me out by changing my card protector.
Aww.
And he flips it around. But I get embarrassed because it's my stupid picture on the other side. And I'm like, no. And he's like, no, trust me. So I keep it.
All right, let's see.
Because he's a nice guy. But no, it doesn't seem to be working.
To be honest,
Didn't want.
Yeah, it takes a while.
How do you really feel? Hiya.
Meanwhile, Laurel's so bored she's practicing.
No hand histories, but here you go. I learned this fancy chip trick. Whee!
Before we get into this next one, I want to let our lovely viewers know that it isn't always just going to be my hand histories.
It's okay if it is, though.
No, it's not. Laurel's getting better. She will record her hand histories.
A little
Hopefully
bit.
in the next vlog, you'll see some Laurel hand histories. But for now, you're stuck with my punts. Okay. So I finally get a hand, 19 big blinds, under the gun +1, ace queen off.
See it open.
How did you know? Under the gun, Lynn. Yeah. So I make it 3 bigs, 2,500. And the big blind calls and the OMC in the under the gun calls. Flop, yeah, just called. Flop is queen of hearts, jack of hearts, 9 of clubs. I have check back range there.
Oh, absolutely.
So we check through.
Yeah.
And as I suspected, On the deuce of diamonds turn, the big blind leads out.
Yeah.
Under the gun, flats. Yeah, I ripped it.
Yeah.
King 10.
Yeah.
He goes, I have the nuts. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right. See you guys later.
Yeah. Good for you. Proud of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's bullet one.
We don't want to make this update. I'm on my second bullet. King 10. That's the hand that always gets me. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Card dead now. Got aces twice at this new table. I was new, so I got the min. And now, card dead. Down to 21K. Down to, like, what? Is that 15 big? A little bit more? What do you have?
I had 28 big. I had aces once, and everybody folded. And yeah, just a lot of
Or
flopping,
lamenting our life, right?
top pair, and they just get there, and defending in the big because you're supposed to when you're less than 25 big. So
Yeah.
and here we are.
All the things.
Yeah,
All the
sucked
things.
in would have been great. Yeah. But all this fun. I used to build up a huge stack,
I know.
able to absorb all of the
I know.
bad beats, which is normally what happens. But yeah, so
It's not happening.
I don't know anymore. I don't know. What's a bag?
Yeah.
What's a min cash?
Okay. All right. We have stacks that are good enough to like ship in their face.
Yeah.
We have definitely hold equity. So let's see if
Red
they'll
light,
let us
like
do
12
it.
times in a row.
I love it. Okay, good luck.
Game plan.
Okay, I don't exactly have a hand history for this one because I was tired and I was over it at this point. But essentially, I'm in the big blind. There's an open, 2 flatters. I had like, I don't know, 12 bigs with King Jack suited. We ship. We absolutely ship. And, I flopped absolute air. Just nothing even remotely close.
Oh, and there's a dry side pot.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite.
Yeah.
When you can just see all of your hopes and dreams just going down the drain.
Luckily, this nice, kind gentleman kind of gets at least one out of the pot on the flop and the next one out on the turn. Happy to see that I'm live
Oh.
here. Absolutely live.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, that's all I need, man. But this nice dealer just goes in and gives him a straight. So
Well,
yeah, we're done.
easy game. Easy game.
Brutal. You had to give him the 9 too? You had to, Justin, that was not what we talked about. All right, firing again. I'm here. It's 3:15. I'm waiting. I'm late regging to come in at the 800 big blind level. Laurel has been here since I think level 1. So today I'm gonna come in where I think I'm best. I play my best, and it's around these levels. So let's hope that we have a little bit better run than yesterday.
Already 2 more pocket pairs than I had the entire day yesterday. So already running better. Up to a high watermark in this tournament. We're going on first break with 54,700. So big stack. Absolutely stack. And yeah. So hopefully I'll just keep rolling. I'll keep you guys up.
We had an existential crisis and we had to leave all of the casino and just flee to the mountains and, have a little mountain therapy, get into some nature and reset.
And also Marcel.
And then Marcel. Marcel fixes everything.
Yeah.
He's the best.
You told those mean old poker players. Huh. Yeah. So stop being so mean to my mommy.
Okay, bullet 3 is going much better. I have just over average on break right now, coming back to about 50 big blinds, 22 from bagging. So I'm going to try my hardest to chill the out. I tend to get a little aggressive in soft bubble time, and it doesn't end well for me usually. So we're gonna relax. Had a really interesting hand before the last break where I was short. 30 big blinds, but shortish, and it was a 3-bet pot. I'm out of position, and I flop bottom set on a super wet board, and just basically check call because I either played this amazingly or horribly. We'll never know. Actually, I'll go look at it later and see what I did. But basically just check called, flop, and then the turn brings in 4 to a straight, which I hate more than anything. He bets small. I just call. River, I get my boat, but I have bottom boat on a super wet dynamic 3-bet pot. Like, I could just be boat over boat here. Luckily, he checked back, and he just shows me the king for the turn straight. So I did get really lucky there. On the last break, because we are coming back to the stone bubble before we bag. So I have about average 240, and the blinds are 3K, 5K, 5K. And I got on a little heater for a minute, but then I just ran pocket queens. I just opened from early position. Both blinds call me ace high flop. They both have an ace. So I lost the minimum there, but yeah. I told you I was trying to chill, and I am. I only opened pocket queens, and they got cracked with a vengeance. So I'm just gonna fold everything. Okay, bye.
We're 1 away from day 2 right now. Since all players in day 2 are in the money, we'll be going hand for hand.
We're here at day 2, and we have another table full of ladies. I love it. I pulled a Laurel on day 2, and I didn't want to focus on filming. So just know that at my very first table I went from 205 to 750.
To be fair, pulling a Laurel can mean a lot of really cool things.
True. But in this instance, it doesn't.
It's just not filming. Yes.
Yeah. So we had a really good first table. But then I get sat next to several pros to my left, including Christina Gollins and Destin Lee, who I will say that once I'm near a pro, I do dumb shit.
So we're going to figure that out.
And that's what I did. And so I chipped down to like 300 or 400. Luckily, it broke really soon. And I'm busted in 14th place. And that is all she wrote for the Venetian tournament. But
GG.
yeah, it got me even for the week. All this fun for free.
Can't put a price on that.
Well. All right. We're done for the week. I fired 3 bullets. Laurel was nice enough to buy a third of my action for the last bullet, which I did make a deep run. But still can't make that final turn. How was your week, Laurel?
Well, we drove into the mountains. We couldn't decide if we were just gonna like lay down and never get back up again once we got there. But we made it home. We went on a hike and, recenter.
Clear.
So, yeah.
Part of the purposeful that we're here for.
That's
Clear your head.
too. So yeah, my week, it's been great.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess next week we just try again, guys. Nobody likes the quitter.
What else can you do?
No. Okay. See you next week.